The first data types we're going to discuss are the numeric data types. We're going to start with the data type for whole numbers, which are integers, and the keyword for that is int, int. That's the word we use in C++. An integer can hold a number that contains up to 4 bytes. Now, for a lot of people that doesn't mean very much, so we would say instead that the storage capacity of an int is from -2 billion to +2 billion, and that's approximate. It's actually just a little bit over that. If you have a number that won't fit into that range, there's yet another data type you can use called the unsigned int. It will hold up to 8 bytes. Now notice it says unsigned. That means that it can only be positive numbers. So the range of an unsigned int is from 0 to approximately 4 billion. Again, that's approximate. It's a little bit more than that. Let's look at an example of simple C++ program that demonstrates the difference between int and unsigned int. This C++ program assigns the variable num the value 2 billion, and then we simply write it out to the standard output to see the value. So let's build and run that program right now. There we see that the output is indeed 2 billion. Now let's change the value of num from 2 billion to 3 billion. Simply change the 2 to a 3. Now let's build and run again. And this time we see that the number is something different. It's not 3 billion. It's really just a nonsense kind of junk number that C++ pulled out. That's telling us that the value stored in the variable is too much for the data type. To fix that, we come back to the program, change the data type of num from int to unsigned int, and then build and run the program again. And this time we see that indeed num can hold the value 3 billion. So unsigned int can be used when you have very large numbers as long as you're going to use them for positive values only.